Hello, Mr. Nyanteh. Yes. Great to be in your presence once again. It's been a while. Yes, so what prompted you to found Translight Solar?
This is a very personal question. The fact is that over 60% of Africa has no access to electricity. And for the 40% that is connected to the grid is very unreliable and it is very expensive. Meanwhile, the continent of Africa has the most sunshine compared to any other continent. We set up Translight as a way of ensuring that we are providing solutions to solve the permanent energy crisis in Africa and making sure that we are adding innovative financing. By building a strong team and using smart technology, we have been able to accelerate access to electricity and then also help to stabilize the grid, create thousands of jobs and one installation at a time, and also transform the lives of many.
What has changed for Translight Solar since the frankly green loan?
So the change has been tremendous. Keep in mind that the first round of fundraising helped us to install a combined 150 kilowatt peak solar systems for 2 companies. And the success of that program has solidified our vision for accelerating electricity access in Africa. And so we are very determined to continue working with Frankly Green to go to the next stage of scaling up that success and raising funds for other projects. And so having the room to be able to finance commercial projects using the crowdfunding platforms has been a game changer for Translight.
Can you tell us the current status of the 2 projects earlier financed by Frankly Green?
Furniture Depot is one of the 2 companies that we installed solar for. Currently, each of the companies is saving up to 30% on their electricity bills after the solar installation. And what excites me the most is that we are contributing to mitigating carbon dioxide emissions from generating electricity. The customer, Furniture Depot, and the other customers are happily making their monthly payments, and the project has been extremely successful. That is what gives us the confidence and the hope to continue to raise more funds for additional projects and scale up on our vision of installing solar for commercial and residential entities in Ghana.
What is the expected impact to be created from the Ghana Free Zones Authority project currently fundraising on the platform?
The Ghana Free Zones promote economic development by making sure that Ghana is exporting made in Ghana goods. They do so by building manufacturing enclaves in Ghana. There are about 200 manufacturing companies that fall under the umbrella of the Ghana Free Zones. This solar installation is going to be installed at the Ghana Free Zones headquarters. And it's a strong statement that is leadership by example. This is one of the biggest impact that we're expecting. Apart from that, we expect that they are also going to save on a monthly basis on their electricity bills and ensure that they themselves are helping to reduce the carbon emission footprint in Africa.
Okay, what makes the Ghana Free Zones Authority project an ideal case for crowd investing?
So the Free Zones solar installation project is ideal. Number one, because Frankly Green is all about financing green projects, and since it's a solar project, it qualifies tremendously under that umbrella of a green project, right? And secondly, it is important to mention that this project also, the solar project, falls within the same framework of the 2 projects that were financed earlier. The first 2 projects, the scenario was that client was making high payments on their electricity bills, and by taking a loan to finance solar systems, there is a lot of savings in the repayment of the loans, and the savings can be used to offset the electricity bill, even leaving further savings from the total overall expenditure of electricity on a monthly basis.
What are the next steps for Translight Solar? And also in your answer, give us a glimpse of Translight Solar's future.
We are very excited about our future. Like I said earlier, we are very eager and continue to work with frankly green in creating more solar projects and financing them for both residential and then later on commercial, one step at a time. The other thing is that Translight as in itself has plans of building a battery assembly plant to help support its residential solar installation and accelerate solar all across Africa. We are really excited to be working with partners like frankly green. It gives other investors in Translight the hope that together we can actually help to build a green economy in energy in Africa. Thank you very much.